Hello, welcome back to my channel, because we are good. Today we're going to interact with scary dolls. The channel I'm going to interact with GhOstMaiN. Please make sure to subscribe to him and also subscribe to me. Hope you guys enjoy this video.
Today, we've got something extra creepy. A bunch of videos showing dolls doing all sorts of paranormal stuff. So, if you think your doll collection is all innocent and cute, think again. What is it about
Annabelle.
dolls that makes them so terrifying? Why do people believe they can be haunted? It all started centuries ago, long before
It's Chucky.
Chucky and Annabelle hit the big screen. Dolls were originally made as innocent children's toys, but somewhere along the way, certain cultures started believing these dolls could actually house spirits, both good and evil. Take for example, Robert the doll, who is said to be the inspiration behind Chucky. This seemingly innocent doll is believed to be cursed, bringing misfortune to anyone.
That's the most
Then there's Annabelle,
evil doll
now
in
safe
the world, I think.
we hope, locked away in a glass case by the Warrens. But let's take a breath, regroup, and watch
Is
this
Robert the doll
compilation of
eviler
spawns.
than what you call it, Annabelle?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
I will punch him. Imagine.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my fucking...
Nah, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my...
Salta, pequeño. Salta, pequeño. Vamos. Vamos para allá. ¿Te gusta?
That's Tokolosi, man.
De los troncos, ¿verdad?
Look at that.
Bueno,
He's just walking on his own, like you're mad.
Alexa se escucha que se está riendo sol. Alexa, ¿de qué te estás riendo?
He just moves it now. I s-
¿Qué estás diciendo?
Nah,
Do you
what
think
the
haunted dolls
hell?
are the real deal? Or are they just creepy stories made to freak out little kids? Haunted or not, there's something undeniably eerie about those lifeless eyes, always watching, never blinking. And hey, if your doll starts acting weird, maybe it's time to toss him, or better yet, just pack
Nah.
up and move.
Bury it in burn it or something, I
Remember
don't
when you
know.
were a kid, fascinated by ghost stories, jumping at every opportunity to try a new paranormal game? I bet you tried everything. Bloody Mary, the elevator game,
Nah,
Three Kings,
I'm good.
Ouija board, the midnight game,
Never.
and so on, right? Well, these girls are just like that. The only difference is they're actually crazy enough to mess with a real-life haunted doll and
No.
decide to invoke its spirit, only if they knew what would come of it. Take a look.
He's gonna blink. Hey, up. Now that doll's going to wave. Goes, hello. I think it's moving. I swear it's moving. It's just my eyes. I think it's like this, isn't it? No, I'm seeing this.
Imagine the adrenaline of seeing it responding to your summoning. Bet you'd react just like that, wouldn't you? What makes this video even creepier is the actual words they're chanting and how real their reaction seems.
Catalina, Catalina, vuelve a la vida, lo que el diablo te da, el diablo te quita. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día. En nombre del demonio, manifiéstate hoy, aquí y en este día.
That's creepy.
Reckon they really had a paranormal experience last night? What do you think?
Number 8.
While investigating a Mexican cemetery where many locals swear they caught dolls moving by themselves, these ghost hunters expected to capture something spooky, but they never expected the huge creep fest that they were about to witness. Take a look.
Ooh. His head. He's moving his head. Where? Look at the top one on the left side. Looks like a clown. What? Which one is moving? It must be the bottom dolls.
No puede ser. Sí, amigo, sí se miró.
We just move his hand. Hello!
Colo.
Who don't love some creepy dolls moving on their own?
Oh, damn.
Güey, para que se movió otro. No, sí se movió, güey. El más grande, mira. Se está moviendo.
It's still moving.
Güey, se levantó. No puede ser. El segundo de una orilla se levantó. El segundo. Güey. El segundo que está con el de gorro. Amigos, miren, ese mono se movió. Es el único que tiene gorro ese a un lado. Güey, ¿qué pasó? Parece que algo en el suelo se movió.
The fuck?
En el suelo se movió algo. Se está moviendo un mono para la puerta, güey. Para la ventana, mira en la ventana, güey. Mira. Ese mono que está ahí, güey. Ese es un mono, ¿qué es? No sé qué es. Arriba, el de arriba, güey, se movió de arriba. Se está moviendo de todos lados. Acá arriba se movió uno. Acá arriba se movió uno. Se está moviendo de todos lados, güey. Sí, cierto, sí se está moviendo, güey. ¿Quién eres?
What's most fascinating
Imagine
is the way
that.
so many dolls move in multiple directions when there's a glass window on both sides and a
Oh.
lock on the door, making it incredibly
Okay,
hard,
goosebumps
if not
again.
impossible, to create those movements with strings without being seen.
That doll looks
The
realistic.
clarity's
Holy
sake, let's assume
shit.
they were pulling strings or remote control tampered dolls. Who in their right mind would allow them to open the lock of a private family mausoleum just to mess with the dolls for one video? There's also no way that there could be somebody behind the dolls, as it's completely blocked off. More so, these are clips from a live stream where they kept engaging with
And also on a
dolls,
live stream.
so it couldn't have been
That make it more
pre-recorded or
creepier.
edited. This one left us baffled, but maybe you spotted something that we didn't. If you did, point it out in the comments because we'd love to know.
Number
You always want to
7.
keep a close eye on your baby, hence why baby monitors were invented. But sometimes they don't only provide you with peace of mind, they can also give you goose pimples. Check this out.
Well, the door's closing. That what to call it. The thing with the long nose. Pinocchio. Is it Pinocchio? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. But that thing is going to move. Watch. What did I say? What did I say? He comes in and said, hello! The old camera moved. Oh, it's motion detected. Nah, he's gonna turn back again and something's going to disappear. What's there on the bottom? Oh, that. No, what the fuck was that? Holy shit! Yo! Jesus.
Door closing could be a breeze, but why would a responsible parent leave the window open at night while their baby is in bed in the depths of winter when this video was captured? The camera spinning is easily explained. It could either be controlled via somebody's mobile phone or have a motion sensor feature, but that isn't even the creepy bit. After this thing turns to face the camera, the rest of the dolls slide off the cabinet. But this channel has quite a few videos of that room, so let's see what else goes down at night.
You want the right seesaw?
The doll on top of the rocker does look creepy as hell, but this is when the video somehow gets even wackier.
No, I must say that thing was cute. What the fuck is that? It's E.T.
The spookiest thing about this clip is the fact that an orb can be seen flying out of the toy a second before it falls.
Ooh.
And right at the end, another doll wants to join in on the party. The same thing happens in this next clip. The first doll
Did
sure loves
he
the
just
limelight.
blink?
Let's assume this is a hoax, okay?
Oh, I think
How
it's
would
camera.
anyone even manage to make the toy swivel around like that with a set of fishing wire? It's moving in random directions. These videos definitely seemed a little sus when we first looked at them, but the more you watch, the creepier it gets. What do you think is going on here?
No, I will
Let us
never
know down
buy a
below.
doll. Are you mad?
Mary Proctor is pretty sure she lives in a haunted house, but no one believes her. So she decided to set up a few cameras around the house to prove her claims. Little did she know that these same cameras would serve as proof of something absolutely terrifying. Let's watch.
Someone point out the face. You're going to smile. Yeah, imagine. Who's going to blink or turn his head?
At first, the family discarded the incident, thinking their daughter was simply overreacting. But after taking a closer look at her arm, they decided to check out the camera and zoom in to understand how
arm?
she hurt herself. That's when they realized that the way their daughter's arm bent backwards was not normal at all. However, this was not the only time they captured something creepy on camera. Here is one of the many scary videos they gathered over the years to prove their house is really haunted.
There's a balloon. Oh, that's goofy. A dog.
Did you notice how the door slowly opened on its own just a few seconds before we heard a strange voice? According to Mary, this was captured when everyone was in bed. The door could have been just air pressure doing its thing, since the door wasn't even properly shut. But what could have caused that weird voice? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments.
Number
While
5.
investigating a supposedly haunted puppet fashioned after an old man, the guys over on HD Paranormal decided their best bet was to record it for as long as possible, in the hopes of catching some raw paranormal footage. And, as it turns out, they caught something absolutely bone-chilling.
What? Gonna stand up. Or knock on the glass. What's that? The candle? Let's see. It looks like a candle or something. Haha. Okay. On the side. Of him. Damn.
The video isn't very clear, the picture is fuzzy, and the camera is pretty far away from the action, but they swear that the thing moving was the operating cross of the puppet. And it was in a sealed cabinet. So, if all of that is true, how the hell was it moving? Any idea?
That's very strange.
The Jefferson Hotel is infamous for all of the poltergeist activity they've captured over the years, but none of it can be compared to the most recent mind-blowing paranormal evidence that they caught on camera. And get ready, because today you're about to witness the reason why this place earned its title as one of the most haunted hotels in the world. Guests have reported seeing objects moving on their own, shadow figures running across corridors, unexplainable noises, and some more explainable noises too.
I didn't know that you could.
But all jokes and bodily functions aside, let's start with the CCTV evidence. While looking at the overnight cameras, the owner noticed the motion sensors picked up on something in the kitchen at around 5 AM. He was expecting to catch a bug on the camera lens, but what he actually captured made his blood run cold. Take a look.
Here's, the area where everything went flying. We have a small, a
Ooh,
light thing of crackers, which
Oh,
not much
cracker,
in
I
there,
thought it was pizza.
so it's not super heavy. The butter is pretty heavy. Bananas are very heavy.
No, I think
compared to
Ghost
the
is
rest.
hungry
And
or
then you got
something.
your
I want to make
crackers, which are
food
pretty
for
heavy,
him.
which are full. We're not ruling out the possibility of, some type of animal. It'd have to be a pretty big animal to do what you're about to see. But again, I'm leaning more towards paranormal because we did a lot of debunking. There was no droppings. We've never seen any type of rat, possum, anything like that in this building. The movement, it was just so weird. Like the movement went like this, so there had to have been. I can't explain it. So let's get right to it. Going to the events to make sure nobody came in or out of the kitchen. There's first set of movement right there.
No, I think he's hungry.
We know nobody came into the kitchen. I came in there 3 hours prior to this, and I'll show you that footage. And we'll also go over the light anomaly, because that one is just crazy to me. I've never seen anything like that. So let's see what other movement we're going to get. That was the taller cracker. You can hear something's moving there. There's big movement. I think the taller box is about to go flying here in a second. Okay, you can hear it. There it goes. Alright, there's the taller box. Now the banana's coming up. This is the one that's really weird. Should be here in a second. Right there. Alright, so it looked like the butter just moved. Now look at the bananas. I can't explain that.
That's creepy.
Looks like it got pulled back. Now it's about to get launched. And this is the last part. And here we go.
Now, you might think somebody could have snuck in and performed this as an elaborate prank, but when we take a closer look, the footage comes straight from the camera app, meaning there are no video editing tricks here, but it also clearly shows that nobody was detected in the kitchen between 2 AM, when he was last there, and 5 AM, when the activity started. So what on earth could have knocked all of the stuff over? But wait, that's not the only weird event a camera caught that night. Check out this front desk footage captured around the same time as the kitchen antics.
See how bright that is? You can even see at the
It's a
bottom
light.
the scales. The reflection on there looks like somebody's welding. So my first thought was, okay, there's something
That's
in
strange.
that light. You know, the light bulb's going out, something. But then I decided to go to a different camera angle, and this is the front desk. Look at this. So you can clearly see it's not that light. It's something entirely like emitting on its own. Right there. Look how bright it is. The camera even picks up on it. It's like, whoa. That is incredibly bright. It looks like it's coming like from the back side of that picture right there.
That didn't seem to come from the light bulb at all. The light anomaly flashed above the staircase, and to this day, nobody can yet explain what the hell that was. But these creepy paranormal antics aren't the only thing making staff and guests nervous. Eddie the Haunted Doll has been somewhat of a celebrity throughout the hotel for over 10 years. Hundreds of paranormal groups have caught him moving on camera.
Hello.
Some commenters on those videos even believed they could see his chest rising and falling, as if he was breathing. After these
What?
clips, Eddie had a bit of a rest from scaring the daylights out of people, but very recently he rose again.
Oh, he's also in a case. Ooh, we're
Ever
coming
since
out.
he began seemingly taking notes from Chucky, the hotel decided to place him behind the glass case. And that glass case is what makes this clip even more confusing. There is nobody around at all, and he is locked securely behind the case door. So how the hell did he suddenly lean forward like that? It could be gravity, but why did he topple, stop dead, and then topple again? That's one unusual force of gravity. But of course, Eddie is not the only haunted doll present in the historical Jefferson's Hotel. Years ago, while investigating Eddie, a team of paranormal investigators caught somebody else trying to steal his limelight. It all started with this video. When the video was released, they followed it up with an explanation, but that explanation showed something.
That doll on the left
even
side,
more
his
terrifying.
eyes looks creepy.
And we were asking them to move. And
Look at the
he
back one. Oh
moved his,
shit. Oh, it's a
Bet
reflection.
you
Sorry.
missed it, didn't you?
Oh damn.
Glass reflection
Hang on.
behind Eddie. Another doll cocked its head, clear as day. Perhaps it was sick of him getting all the attention.
Jesus.
To see more spooky clips like this, and a few more haunted dolls on the side, make sure you subscribe to the Historic Jefferson Hotel and Paranologies on YouTube.
A collector's curiosity turns into a chilling encounter when a creepy doll he bought starts to show signs of life. The spine-tingling events that follow will leave you questioning everything, as you should.
I'm going to do
No, I need to blink.
more video on the doll.
Watch.
After this, I'm going to, everyone wants it recorded overnight, so I'm going to record it overnight, and then I will upload it if anything happens. If not, there won't be another video. I am going to open it, and I'll do it on here so you all can see.
Because everybody asked, there's a little hole on the back. That's how I use the key to wind it. It's right there. Yeah, I haven't opened it. I'm sure it was open at some point. I think it's literally held together with tape. But I just haven't opened it since I've owned it.
After telling his followers about his creepy doll, they all suggested that he opened it, as it looked all spooky, yet cool. He'd had the doll for over 2 years, but had never thought of opening it, until now. After hearing some disturbance in the living room, he arms himself with his camera and finally captures something bizarre on camera. Take a look.
That's his cat.
I think I can see it on here. Hold on.
His cat with his child. What's making a noise?
Oh, wait, there it is. See if she moves.
Wait, did he just what?
There it is.
Hello.
The The doll was caught playing music and moving by itself from the top of the shelf. Although these dolls have been designed to move their heads and play music after being wound up, who or what could have wound it? Since his key is at the back, there's no way to turn it through the box or the wall, unless there is and we can't figure it out. Conversely, this could have been caused by a loose mechanism as the doll is obviously old. But what do you make of it? Let us know in the comments section.
This house has been a hub of supernatural and unexplainable incidences for a long time.
Ooh, that door. Oh, damn. It's
The
creepy.
owner, of course, set up some cameras to capture these bizarre events after witnessing firsthand the mysterious happenings for over 3 years. He also created a YouTube channel named Haunting of CK, where he uploaded these videos hoping to find answers. But after catching
the whole house.
he knew
He's
he was
haunted.
up against some pretty sinister, unseen forces that would eventually wreck him one way.
Everything is moving.
You see,
Yes, house.
living in a haunted house doesn't only mess with you mentally, it can also rip holes in your pocket, making you spend extensively repairing things you have no idea how they went wrong. But no damage would be compared to the potential consequences of what they were about to capture on camera one day. Take a look.
Damn, that's creepy. What's that? I want to clean. Or something. What is that? He said just paper. Oh, so something moving the camera. Or touching the camera. What the fuck is happening in there? You want to burn the whole house down? Deep luksum. But can the people not smell something burning or something? The whole stove is going to burn or explode. That's scary. Oh. Ooh. The water. Jesus.
As with several poltergeist gimmicks, it begins by moving little pieces in place in and around the gas cooker area, setting up the stage for its grandest terror yet. Then it puts something combustible on the gas, turns it on, and even lights it up. The fire grows, almost engulfing the entire cooking area. Luckily, the house owner was only a few rooms away, close enough to smell the smoke and stop it before it was too late. With all that was recorded in this house, what do you really think was responsible? Real poltergeist activity? Or is there another reasonable explanation for what we've seen? Let us know your thoughts.
When Wendy and her husband booked a 3-night stay inside the 1790 Inn, a haunted hotel in Savannah, Georgia, they knew about the terrifying experiences reported by guests who spent the night in room 204. but they booked room 201, so nothing strange could happen to them, right? Well, let's just say it all started with this.
Okay, so we've been getting, this is the 1790 Inn in Savannah, Georgia, and we've been getting some pretty
Look at a doll on the chair.
creepy stuff happening in this room. It's getting a little bit creepy. Not a little bit, it's getting a lot creepy. This table here vibrates. I've looked all over the place. I don't think that this electrical cord can make it vibrate. Yeah, we have the TV on because I just don't want it quiet in here right now. It's really creepy when it's quiet in here. Right here, nothing unusual, but over here, we've had a banging noise. Right here. Like somebody literally dropped a hammer. I was here, Wendy was in the bathroom, and I did nothing to this. Alright, so, Wendy, what do you think about this crap that's happening? I mean,
well, I don't really want to, if this keeps going on, I really don't want to stay here. I really want to leave.
Alright, well, I understand that. I'm getting a little spooked too, but we did...
I forgot to say about what I saw up there on the ceiling.
Oh, the fan.
Yeah, there is no fan in this room, as you can see, and yet I saw at the top of the ceiling the kind of like the shadow effect of like when a fan blade goes around and around, and then it stopped.
But just remember, we paid a lot of money for this room, so I'm not...
Of course, with all these creepy experiences, they nearly gave up. But thinking about the money spent to be there, they decided to stay. Not without leaving a camera recording all night though. However, when they checked the footage back, their heart dropped with the realization that something else was spending the night with them. This is what their camera captured.
Look at the doll. Oh, never mind. Footage from the night before the lift. Oh, hello. You cute little doll.
The magazine flies off the desk seemingly on its own, and, as if possessed by an unseen force, the creepy doll pivots its gaze, fixing its eyes directly upon the camera, as if it's peering into the depths of your soul. Sure, any fakery could easily go unnoticed with such poor image quality, but look at those eyes.
Yo, imagine there's just what you call a black stuff running down his face. Oh,
and the distinct lack of follow-ups or context to the hotel and the creepy doll. But one commenter, Anne Cobb, left a chilling note about her haunting experiences in Savannah. But here's a question for you. How long could you stay in this room with this doll staring at you?
Never.
Let us know.
No,
Silhouette of
I'm
a
good.
kid hiding behind a corner.
Thank you.
Staring right back at the mirror.